Hello, good afternoon. Welcome to this audio conference. My name is Ashley, a second semester psychology student, and I am with my classmate Brissette.
Hello, I'm Brissette. I'm also a psychology student. And today we are going to interview to psychology Carla, a specialist in the area of organizational and industrial psychology.
Good afternoon, psychology. How are you?
Hi, good afternoon, guys. Fine, and you?
I am fine, thanks for asking.
I'm fine too. Well, we want to ask you some questions to learn more about your work and the experience you had throughout your work.
Okay.
First question. What inspired you to become a psychologist?
Okay. Throughout my life, I was inspired by many things, but one of the most important was that I was interested in development of people, what they tend to the needs and how this influences people throughout life and also in the knowledge of others and myself.
The second question is tell us about any goals you have for the future regarding your work as a psychologist.
Our goal will be to contribute more significantly to the mental well-being of all people through conferences, voluntary work in significant organizations that support people in situations of psychological vulnerability.
Is English important in your life?
Yes, it is important to me as it is the most understood language in the world. It is also the predominant language in my key areas, and as a person, it involves many learning opportunities about my work and cultural and social experience.
Okay, the next question is have you had patients who speak English?
Most of the time, yes, because I have my office in Canada and it is also in the country. We where I live, people come to me from other countries, and that is when I speak English or also French, little French, but I also treat my patients who speak Spanish.
Has it been difficult for you to have a sustained conversation in this language?
Not all are science. I have been living in Canada for 23 years, and they have favored me as a practice, so it has already become my language like French and Spanish.
It's very interesting. The next question is can you describe one or two jobs you have had and what do you do in your current job?
Okay, the first job I had was to be human resources psychologist in regards to the management of an organization. Also in the selection of personnel to evaluate the performance of employees in resolving labor conflicts and designing training programs of organization change. My second job, which is my current one, deals with the organizational area of company. Also, for other people, it is the same as my previous job, but there are the important differences between them. What all I currently do is expand cultural aspect change management internal communication, and improving the work environment using the understanding of human behavior.
And the last question, can you give some advice to psychology students?
Oh, claro, really. My recommendation for psychology students who are just beginning to be interesting in this area would be to take care of their mental and emotional well-being because this area requires the child will begin while the study develops. Communication skills such as a practice active listening and clarity of expressions to the empathy with others. Another piece of advice could be to develop investigative skills. The most be curious to practice and research projects in the branch of psychology they choose, and above all, they must be up to date on information.
Thank you very much for your time with this interview.
So you're welcome.
Thanks.
Thank you,
You-
psychology.
You're welcome.